The Nuggets have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court. Welcome to the Pepsi Center in Denver. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And, of course, Freak. He made his acquisition look fantastic in his first game out. Great game for him.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of it. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the forwards are Hayward and Favors. Hood out there with Trey Burke, and it's Gobert in its center. Jazz on D. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Down low, here's Williams. Utah with the rebound. Last time they met was in Utah.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
And, Greg, we've talked about it so many times. Free throws such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you. It's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the three-pointer by Utah. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Denver no good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Rose. Burke can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. From past the arc, Rose, good. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the screen. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Rose dishes to Fareed. No luck. Great D that time from Favors. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Favors sets the pick for Burke. And stolen by Williams. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Plays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Now here's Hayward. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
And it's Rose penetrating.
Utah foul call. Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal foul.
Denver shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Rose hits them both. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Gobert with a screen on Rose. In the corner, it's Hayward. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. And that's now 7 points for Gordon Hayward.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Burke with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Hayward from outside, and the Jazz another three.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Rose attacking, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
On the wing, Chandler. Back to Rose. From beyond the arc, another three. For Denver.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Nuggets score.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Gobert with a screen for Burke. Passes it to Favors. Knocked loose. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. That's good. Williams has got his second basket.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Out to Favors. There's the dish to Hayward. Here's Hood. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Here's Burke following the basket by Freak. Gobert the pass to Favors. Favors with the screen. Shot clock at 5. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now on the court, your very own Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. 4th, the Nuggets. 5th, the Jazz.
I think these teams have made the adjustment, are seeing their defensive numbers rise.
For the Nuggets, J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Nurkic, and it's Moutier in for Williams. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Moutier. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Fareed kicks to Rose. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Now, here's Burks. Hickson covering. Burks' shot is good. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The shot by Chandler, wide open. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Chandler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hayward on the wing. Favors with a screen on Chandler. Hayward dishes to Favors. Stolen by Fareed. Moutier pass to Rose. And it's Denver scoring again. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here is Favors. Following the basket by Freak. Hayward from outside. And he gets it to go. Hayward's got 13 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Rose. He's tightly guarded. The shot by Hickson, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Hayward against Hickson. Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Shot is no good. Great D that time from Favors. Jazz leading by 3. To the middle. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Gordon Hayward, really been a key contributor over the past month. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
The Nuggets trade. By 5. Moutier kicks to Caldwell Pope. And it's Rose penetrating. Here's Hickson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pass to Burks.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Utah has possession. It's a three-point game. Clock at 6. Here's Drobniak. Denver grabs the miss.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Utah with the ball, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Burks the pass to Lyles. And it's Denver with the rebound. Rose has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. 5th in opponent offense, 6th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
And you go back to their ranking in opponents' points per game. Teams just can't seem to put runs together against them. You get a bucket here, a bucket there, but that defense, it just wears on you.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw drops for Rose.
What a game we've seen here for Rose. He's already up to 17 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind. Behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Feeds to Burks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A long windup and a strong foul. Follow through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
Now here's Rose. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Beyond the arc. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. Rose has gone an outstanding 3 of 4 from three-point territory. To the inside, Drobniak. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Denver's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Utah trailing here. .51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Burks. He's covered by Rose.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Plenty of space. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pass to Moutier. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. It's stolen by Moutier. Caldwell Pope. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skills. Well, the desires there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is to how far, Greg, do you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent and commitment, you need to stay on the court.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts? Both teams will make substitutions. The Nuggets leading by 11. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 48 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Hayward outside. This one for 3. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
To the middle. Here's Favors. Takes it off the glass. Favors got 10 points in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Moutier kicks to Rose. The pass to Moutier. There's the 3. Yes, and it's... Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Jazz trail by 16. Pass to Lyles, and there's the feed to Burks. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. He has 6.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
To the wing right side. There's Rose with the 3. The shot is off. And it's Utah the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Jazz. And so he makes both from the line. So it's Denver now, leading by 12. Moutier dishes to Chandler. To the wing right side. Double team on Rose. Back to Chandler. 6 to shoot. Rose passes to Barton. The kick out to Rose. His three-pointers off the mark.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
All alone. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 4 points in the quarter. Denver leading by 10. Barton kicks to Rose. And again, Denver no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Out to the right wing. Lyles passes to Burks. Here's Lyles. He's covered by Rose. Lets it go from 14. Again, the Jazz score.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Barton in the corner. Wide open. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 6th assist on the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the left side wing. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Ingles.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Rose, trying his luck deep. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Looking for Favors. He gets it there. And yes, sir, that one drops. Favors got 12 points in the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Emmanuel Mudiay picks one up. The Jazz have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. And he knocks down the first one. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Denver. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Rose. Here's Mudiay. It's tipped. Outside Favors. Barton with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Right side Rose. Wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Barton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Favors against Hickson. To the right side. Nato. He kicks it to Burks. From past the arc. That's good. Burks has got 11.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Denver's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Hickson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Favors with the screen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen. Kicks to Burks. To the paint. Here's Ingles. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Good. And that concludes the first half. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 8. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, really that many points? Yes, it is in the safe zone. I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting it. If I start counting points now, the rest of the game is going to get away from me.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. the second half about to start here in just a few moments. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Fareed and Nurkic in the middle. Mo Williams out there with Rose. And it's Chandler in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside Rose. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist in the game.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Hood dishes to Favors. Here's Hayward. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Chandler, here we go. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Chandler's got 8 points.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Burke kicks to Hood, fires the 3. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Rose outside. Rebound, Utah. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Favors sets the pick for Burke. He feeds it to Hayward. Takes a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Rose has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
And to find something, you're right.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Gobert. He's putting up 6 points tonight, 11 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, you know, we've seen drivers think they see a crease in the defense and then go for it, and then he shuts the door on them right away.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hickson's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets leading by 9. Williams passes to Rose. He dishes it to Hickson. And stolen by Hayward. Feeds it to Hood. Favors with the screen. Here's Hood. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
What a night so far for Favors. 12 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances.
Denver making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Denver leading by 8. There's a screen. Williams kicks to Hickson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Derek Favors.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Nuggets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Hickson. And Hickson drops them both.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Jazz trail by 10. Burke kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Rose. Hayward outside. Gobert dishes to Hayward. Gobert with a screen for Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Drobniak, and Fareed sends it back.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Left side Rose. Dishes to Fareed. Rose double teamed. And stolen by Hayward. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Now here's Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside Rose. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Utah with the rebound.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Here's Burke. Hickson against Hayward. Gobert the screen. Hayward kicks to Gobert. He got right to the cup using that screen. Gobert's got 9 points.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Rose passes to Williams. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And it's 7 points for Williams.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Burke dishes to Gobert, and out of bounds. Possession. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. Freak number 1.
Boy, it's been a great few weeks for him, Kevin, especially when you look at what he's done defensively. His effort there has kind of reminded me of the Tasmanian Devil, and he's actually helped his team create scoring opportunities off its defense.
Now on the court, your stereo Nuggets dancer. Let him hear it.
Past few weeks, you can see how Utah stacks up. 4th in opponent field goal percentage, 5th in opponent points per game, and they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And you look at their defense, they limit their opponents into that anemic shooting percentage because of their terrific teamwork. These guys stay on a string and really provide that help to one another when they're out there.
2 shots.
Rose hits them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And Gobert kicks to Hayward. It's stolen by Rose. Up the floor. Pulls up. Hickson with the bucket. Hickson's got 4 points this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Denver.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Rose kicks to Hickson. Williams passes to Rose. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got his third rebound on the night.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The Nuggets leading by 15. Rose attacking.
Move the ball.
Expanding his range. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Burke on the money with the shot from the left block. Burke's got his second bucket of the night. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Rose. Now the dish to Caldwell Pope. Here's Fareed. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Fareed's got 6.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Gobert the screen. Here's Burke. Hickson grabs the board.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
And here we can check out the story on Trey Burke. How last month turned out for him, putting up about 10 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
And that one misses. Moutier is checked in for Mo Williams. He hits the second from the line. Jazz trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Down low.
What are you doing?
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Denver. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. And, of course, the Utah Jazz right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
Right now for the Jazz, so far it looks like the adjustments they made in the offseason aren't going to produce the desired effect.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think the plan they have in place is going to get it done. This season could be another long, slow journey through the NBA cellar.
That's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Jazz trail by 16.
Now at the court, your very own Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Utah's head coach address his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris. Moutier dishes to Rose. Pass to Moutier. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Moutier's got 9.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Burks, and he converts the layup. 13 points in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The kick out to Rose. Double team on Rose. For the three. That's good.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And there's the pass to Burks. Here's Lyles. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Move the ball and stick it to Mike.
The 17-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim. Jazz trail by 17. The feed to Ingles. Passes it to Burks. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Ingles has got 10 points.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And Rose throws it down hard.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Pass to Ingles. No one near him. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over the back call.
And Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position.
A different look for Denver. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Williams comes in for Will Barton. And it's Rose in for Moutier. So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Hood out there with Trey Burke. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. Gobert in the corner. Here's Hood. He's guarded by Williams. Utah gets it back. Here's Favors. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent. Job of taking advantage.
From deep, Rose. No good. And Utah the other way now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Now here's Burke. D right on him. Gobert can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
There's Rose with the 3. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Burke kicks to Favors. Here's Hood. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Puts up a 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. Denver leading by 16. Here's Rose. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Rose has got 42 in the game. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Gobert the screen. Favors. Passes to Hayward. He kicks to Hood. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Rose has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And stolen by Burke. Here's Hood. And here is Burke. In the corner, it's Hayward. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet. The Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Nuggets. Free. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Rose. Here's Burke. Favors with the screen. In the corner, it's Hayward. The 3. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. 24 points for Gordon Hayward.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
It's deflected and stolen by Favors. Burke with it. Williams picks him up. It's stolen by Rose. Shoots a 3, and he gets it to go. Rose has got 47 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Favors against Hickson. Here's Burke. Shot clock at 5. Denver grabs the miss. Rose has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Derek Favors at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets leading by 17. From 10 feet out. Again, the Nuggets score.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Burke dishes to Favors. Chandler against Hayward. To the wing on the left. Hood. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
It took a... long time for him to get that. First triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Williams kicks to Rose. He feeds it to Nurkic. Down low. Dixon passes to Nurkic. The kick out to Rose. He dishes it to Nurkic. Outside Rose. Double team on Rose. A second chance effort. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Favors with the screen. Favors sets the pick for Hayward. Goes up off the pick, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayward's got 13 points in the second half. The Nuggets leading by 14. Williams dishes to Rose. On the wing, Chandler. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. The shot is off. Great D that time from Favors. Jazz trail by 14. Burke kicks to Favors. Feeds to Hood. Favors with the screen. Hayward outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Favors with a screen on Chandler. On its way from Hayward for 2. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Rose. Burke kicks to Hayward. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets leading by 14. Chandler goes in. Outside Rose. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Gobert the screen. Now Favors. Hayward outside. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Rose. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Rose has got 49 points in the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. Guys, we'll see how coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris. Puts up a 3. Good. Great play by Williams to shut it up. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Williams. Burke the pass to Favors. Gobert the screen. Hayward kicks to Gobert. In the corner it's Hayward. To the wing right side. Outside Favors. Chandler against Hayward. Rebound by Rose. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Outside Williams. Back to Rose. Baseline jumper. And stolen by Hayward. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Kicks to Burks. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the night.
Their superior ball handling.
Well, Kevin, when you squeeze the orange, you get more shot opportunities, and that's always a good thing.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.